Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, and it is Casual Friday. So I'm going to hop into a new event. These events are pretty cool. I'm a big fan of them as of right now. And I'm sure you just saw my video about the secret mission, the behind enemy lines. That was a lot of fun. So if you guys have ideas for more of those, please let me know, as that was probably some of the most kind of fun, casual fun I've had in a while. Like, you really got immersed into the mission, and yeah, it wasn't a big haul for silver lions or whatever, but it's not a big deal with regards to that. It was just fun, you know, and every now and then you gotta escape the grind. So we're gonna take part in this, and when you look at the lineups, the A6M2 seems to be the top dog. It's always, you know, you going up against the Wildcat and the Kitty Hawk as their only fighters, and the only fighters you really have are the naval version or the float version. But then again, I've never actually docked with that. Like, I understand that you need to land near the carrier, but we are on Guadalcanal. I just played this, got a few kills, had some fun with some squad mates. So let's see. Casual Fridays. Recently I passed 10,000 subscribers. That was pretty cool. So we are just hopping right into it. And check out this carrier. Look at the level of detail. Ready? 2, 1, go time. What's up, guys? Look at that guy. Macho Man right there. Whoa, that guy almost looked like he had a mohawk. He's just bald, and it was the darkness of the fence. Look at that guy with the white shirt. Looks like he has a fro or a mohawk right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got someone spawning on me. Got the rear deck crew. Level of detail is amazing. So when Navy comes out, I want to know who's playing carriers, who's playing battleships, who's playing destroyers, and who's playing cruisers. Right now, I feel like destroyers are going to be a lot of fun, but look how gorgeous some of these carriers are, and this is a smaller one. Almost the destroyers. Look at that battle fleet. Let's take a look at it in a different view. Just look at that. My goodness. How scenic is this? Smoke coming out from those smokestacks that are like turned down. It's pretty interesting. What was the whole design concept behind that? Anyway, we're going to be climbing up. So let's check our climb degrees. Go about 15. And we're going to be fighting Kitty Hawks and Wildcats. And the Wildcats, I guess, are under the assumption that they're from the carrier force. And then the Kitty Hawks are from the air base. Is there a airfield on this map? There isn't, but Guadalcanal, the whole premise was the fact that they were fighting over Henderson Airfield. Really cool. The second series of Band of Brothers covered that, and that was pretty good. I enjoyed the first Band of Brothers a little more, but I think in terms of just like the atmosphere and the exoticism of the Pacific theater of war was just impressive. Like, in historical maps, you generally deal with a lot of flat terrain, and I feel like whenever you put ships in, it just, I mean, in the ocean, like, look how gorgeous that looks. I want to live right on that little island right there that's off my nose. Build a nice house, dock my battleship up to it. It's definitely shallow enough for that. So we got the enemy fleet, the enemy destroyer force. If you want to die real quick, just fly over that. So, overall impression of the new events, everyone. What do y'all think? As I've said before, when I was covering it on the patch on the dev server, it seems like it solves a lot of problems. Like, you get to participate in it, and you get bonus to your Silver Lion haul, and then add that in if you're flying a premium account, or every now and then you get to fly premium aircraft. And then that could be your like ×5 or ×2 of the day. And you could just totally bank off these events. Granted, Guadalcanal's plus 15% silver lines, and yesterday's, you know, just kind of like, hey, thanks for playing the patch, was plus 50% silver lines. Really, really cool. And there's those Sherman Rhinos. Lots of AAA as well. The half-tracks armed with the quad 50s. Absolute beasts. So I know tanks are going to be put out first. I always get captivated just like looking at the scenery, and then I forget to look for the enemy. But tanks will be implemented first, and I'm imagine that you're going to have tanks and tank destroyers. Oh, here we go. Here's 2 dots flying low. I should be able to get the drop on them now. Are they bombers? Or are they fighters? We will know momentarily enough. I guess the smarter course would be to fly more towards the east there and then use the sun and drop out of the sun. But I know that with my Zero I can gain altitude advantage over the enemy, so that is kind of what I'm using right now. And we have a Wildcat and a Kitty Hawk. So I'm going to level out, seeing that I have altitude advantage, and there could be a few more, and they're likely to pop up relatively soon if they are at this altitude. Let's look around. Any more dots before we dive on Mandralisk right there. Mandralisk. Let's see. Not seeing anyone else. But we kind of don't want to really just be too hasty to dive. A6M2. Is that an N? I didn't see. Alright, so we're going to cut throttle on this dive. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to pull out of that. They're going seagull mode right there. So there's only 2. And like 4 of our... Here we go. We got another dot somewhere. Where is it? It's not that one. Is he at altitude? I'm confused. Wait. There he is. Alright. So this is a plane we do not want to go heads up with. So if we can kind of drop on him, trying to get a feel of where he's directing himself right now. Whoop, there's another dot. Is he below? Yes. Okay, good. This appears to be in order, and he is diving. So what he should have done right there is just come straight on. We're gonna slow down our whip, and actually we're gonna pick a new target. He's dropping below the altitude at which I want to fight, because there are others higher up. Roger that. Okay, there's a TBF. There's another P-40. I can't really tell. There, in all possibility, there could be other aircraft hiding in that sun, and you should really use that to your advantage. So we're gonna dive down a little bit, kind of circle around. I don't really enjoy diving down and just like building up an insane amount of speed, because first off, the Zeros are not built for that. You could rip your wings off. Where's that other dot? Okay, it's just these 2. So P-40, I'm gonna go after him. He's kind of isolated himself, and if you can see on the map, there's 2 friendlies going after the other one. So I'm gonna speed up, and I'm gonna level off, because he's gonna attempt to climb. He's gonna lose a lot of energy, a lot of speed, and I'll drop on him. Despacanata. Yeah, he's already dropping down. Gonna launch our flaps here. He went heads up with someone. How did he do? I mean, he's still flying. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Using machine guns. Pulling off. My friend's getting really frisky. Complete disregard for where other people's position are is something you need to account for. He's going down, and I get an assist on that. So now that Wildcat has altitude on us. And let's see, I'm not sure where everyone else is. Is there action going on over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them left alive. I see 2. Looking, I'm scanning. There's no anti-aircraft fire coming from near A. No dots. Looks to be a dot, but it's probably a dead one, potentially. Alright, what's going on? Carl Larson seems to be coming back. So this is a little unfortunate. We made proper decisions in terms of... Oh, there's a plane. Frolin. Magic. Yeah, we made the right decisions on positioning, target choice. We just played it maybe a little too conservative in that we pulled off a target we were already invested in order to dodge our friends, but this time we're not going to be, so he's going down. Man. Alright, you know what? That looks like all she wrote. It's TBF, but we're second in line, potentially third. No, we have altitude, so we technically have better possibility for speed. See if we can't poach this guy, but he is hurrying. What is that? Is that there's someone going back to the airfield? And by airfield, I mean the mobile airfield or the aircraft carrier. Alright, so seeing where he's going, I'm gonna position myself to cut him off as opposed to flying straight at him. Seems to make sense. He's maneuvering, but we're still going to position ourselves between him and where he wants to go. Yeah, someone in the chat just said thankfully the Americans didn't boom and zoom. They tried to turn, and notice how they are all dead. That TBF is going down, and he is evaporated. So there's one more plane. And you know what? We are going to go Japanese on this one. We will ensure a kill, assuming the carrier doesn't snipe us. And we're going to be flying. Is he circling around? And now that they took away, we don't know what he is. It's really interesting. And he doesn't have any points, so it's like, was he a bomber and completely missed his targets? I'm worried about those 4 destroyers that are supporting these carriers. That is a lot of anti-aircraft capability over there, and they are already firing on me. So we're running the gauntlet. The carrier's opened up with his long distance bigger. Wow, look how close that went. But you know what, we have the time to dodge. Now there's more opening up. It's gonna get rather hairy. So there's the dot. We're gonna do whatever we have to bring this guy down, because we're going to be flying into, just a storm. Alright, TBF, I wonder what he did. He has no points, so did he miss his targets, or is he just trying to land to bail out? Oh man, but you know what? We're going to do our best here. Look at all this anti-aircraft fire. Running the gauntlet. I'm okay with this. Alright, you know what? And our engine is pink, so what would we do historically? I'd head this way. See if I can't make it back. We got a fuel leak too. It's not good. So in real life, this situation is not good. Our aircraft likely would make what we wanted to do is just head back as close as we can get to land. And if we can make it to... because our plane's in decent shape, it could be repaired. Get it back as close so we can swim back, or just land. I don't know. Our fuel looked like it was leaking pretty fast. So as it is Casual Friday, this was kind of more of a... I want to get your thoughts on what you think of patch 135. Look at that. 1 aircraft, 20,000 lines. That wasn't my daily double or quintuple. Is that what you'd say? Luckily, we were bold. We were risky. We ran the gauntlet, got a kill. But what are your thoughts on patch 135? I know there's a lot of new aircraft. And if you look at the queue for historical battles, it seems like a lot of people are playing those new American jets. And rightfully so. Those Sabres are beasts, especially F2. But I think events mode, we're used to new aircraft, you know, at this point. The fact that you can play arcade, historical, and full real battle events, and everything is 15% lines. Yesterday it was 50%. Is just awesome. This is a lot of fun. It's basically matchmaking right here. This is what matchmaking, a different version of it would look like. But the option to do both is pretty good. So, my overall impressions of patch 1.3.5 is I am pleasantly surprised. Events are awesome. I'm having a lot of fun. Just done a few rounds of Guadalcanal. And I think next I would like to fly torpedo bombing on the Japanese shipping as an American pilot. That would be a lot of fun. So let me know your thoughts. Favorite new plane or favorite new feature? And since it's Casual Friday, it's time to get into some derpy squad play. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron, and here is Casual Friday. Overpowering.
So, in my end version, I can still land on the water and get prepared for things, right?
You have to land next to the carrier.
You're not gonna be able to land. You're gonna die instantly.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Baron.
Seems legit. Hi, Star. How are you doing there? Oh, I want a Betty.
Why don't you take a shower, you smelly?
Oh man, I want to fly the Betty. That thing looks so awesome. What happens if I shoot bullets into it?
Oh no.
Like near, in and around the cockpit.
Rainbows come out.
Stop it! Stop it! You need to stop that. Everybody must use an accent. We are now a role playing as
You
the
wanted to use an
Imperial
Japanese accent.
Japanese Navy.
I'm gonna
Or
use
the
the
Emperor.
American accent.
You will be punished for your insolence.
You a traitor.
You are a traitor.
You were the Chinese traitor.
Oh, that is very dishonorable. This is very hard to continue an accent that is not a natural. I am finding it to be quite a challenge right now.
How do you laugh at the lack of the Japanese man?
I don't even think I can. This hurts. This is hurting my chest. I think the longevity of this accent is about to end, just like your life. I'm actually getting a little dizzy. I should probably stop now. I was legit getting dizzy.
Yes, you should.
Because like when you should be breathing in, you're actually breathing out. Oh.
Inception. Womp.
Womp.
What's that thing where the Japanese people cut their stomach open when they die?
Harikari. Oh.
Carry.
Harikari.
Yeah, my science teacher did that today.
Alright, breathe a little bit.
Your
Deep
science
breaths.
teacher sliced his stomach open?
No, with the
My science
pretty
teacher
hardcore.
committed harikari.
That's pretty hardcore, man.
That was hardcore anatomy.
It's seppuku, not fucking harikari.
What's harikari then? Isn't Sudoku that numbers game?
Seppuku.
Yeah, the one that
So what you're telling me is your teacher made a Sudoku board on his chest using a katana. What's the little version of the katana again? You know how they have the big katana and then
Machete?
the little one? No, it is not a machete.
Are you serious?
You insolent
Machete.
swine! So how did that work? He like carved it with a knife?
I want to see that new movie called Machete Kills. That looks pretty badass.
That looks
I want to
retarded.
see that new movie where your mom stars.
No.
In it. It's on that
Norbs.
website.
No mother jokes, Norbs. Just because your mother never loved you doesn't mean other mothers didn't love
Oh.
Right.
them. It hurts. Alright, we got Kitty Hawks up high. Now for a moment of seriousness. Now that
Wow.
blood flow has... Ooh, the Darius. The Darius. I might have to go after him.
How are Kitty Hawks climbing with me? I don't get it.
Because they start in the air.
Oh, very honorable.
It's kind of gay, actually.
There are multiple Kitty Hawks. Oh, there's a TBF. Oh,
Is
to
that a
dive
joke?
or not to dive? I must help out my teammates, I guess. Alright, we are...
What's a joke, Norbs?
This
The
Kitty
amount of
Hawk
times I hit these
Oh,
Kitty
you're
Hawks
cute.
and it just does nothing.
They're beasts, son.
These cannons do no damage.
You best recognize the power of America. It
Oh
is
my god.
multifaceted. Oh, boom, son.
Nice.
Stop, mother trucker.
Surprise, mother trucker. Oh, I got you now, boy. I'm doing inverts and stuff. Oh, what in the titty balls, man? Missing like insanity.
Heck is shooting me. Oh, 40. Faced my rear 20mm cannon. Or not.
You know a rear 20 on that thing?
Yes.
What in the... was that? Bullets. Bullets everywhere.
Doesn't matter because it's already dead. Fucking one-shot my
Horns.
gunner. Womp.
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 Alright. Time to assess the tactical situation. Realize
Not good.
I'm in the clear.
There's
Mugo
two D3s
is going
swarming
down.
There's a bunch of D3s swarming P40s down here.
That
They're
does
winning.
not sound like you guys are gonna win.
No, they're behind him and they're actually messing him up. They're smoking.
Leo,
Feathering.
get back in the goddamn car.
Where's that
Stop
guy?
it, AI. Just stop it.
Oh, that sounded close.
Come here, you P40.
Oh, I think I have a kitty hawk on me.
No, you have me on you.
Nice. Go down, boy. That's not looking good for you, my friend. You're done. You have been destroyed, and your family is held in much dishonor. Oh, hello, Big C2. Do you want to die?
You got a wildcat.
Whoa!
Do you?
Evasive maneuvers!
Uh-oh. Baron's in trouble.
Multiple bogeys.
Oh, that bomb missed. Dang
Yeah,
it.
what's up, Wildcat? You want to get in a turn fight with me, son? I know you does.
I know you did.
I know you does, boy. Look at you trying to turn. That's so cute. You're so cute. Sup, son? Welcome to the battlefield. How am I from the swamps of Louisiana if I was
Well, I can
born
land on the
in
carrier with a
Nagasaki?
big ass plane.
Alright. We got 2 kills.
The big ass motherfucking plane.
There are
Hey,
multiple
vulgarity
hands in
is
this
not
plane.
essential in this channel, please.
Norbs, I think you know it better than anyone. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright. Big C. Wait a minute. Deja vu?
What?
Fucking a lot of crap today, dude.
Deja vu-sicles? Oh yeah, I just need you to maneuver. I just need you to maneuver a little bit. Who's... Oh, destroyers are opening up. Please don't... Not today. What do we say to death, gentlemen? Die,
Oh,
mother
no,
trucker.
not today.
You can't say death to
That-
death. I'm doing Fruit Loops around you, boy. That's my favorite cereal. It's time to die. Time.
Do this, I'ma ram my Betty into the destroyer and die.
Wait for it. Oh, I blew it.
Norbs. Norbs.
Elevator's down, son.
Damn, Norbs.
Continue to go swimming.
That
Dolphin
was the
dive.
luckiest
Whoa,
thing
I
I've
thought
ever
you-
had.
Dolphin dive, boy. Do it.
No, I
You know you want to.
overshot.
I'm gonna ram this P40.
Stop doing that evasion stuff. Just die. Where'd it?
Mia, you fool.
Come on. Come on.
Fuselage is damaged. Elevator's damaged. These things are beefy mo truckers.
So you land on a carrier, even if you have a hook. Smash it onto the ground.
Oh,
you
I
can
love
land
me
on
some
the
zeros.
carrier deck with that.
Look at how beautiful that Betty is. Hmm.
Oh. Really?
Did that guy drop a bomb? Was that
I
guy
thought
carrying
I
a bomb the whole time, or was that you?
I don't know. I've never-
That was him.
Landed
I'm
Do it
out
on
of
the
bombs.
carrier. Do it on the carrier. It's cooler.
Hello.
Entire thing
I don't
lands on
trust you,
here.
Norbs.
I'm
Go
not
front
kidding.
gunner. Get him.
Alright. Fine.
Get out my prey, son. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that guy.
Cooler too. It's more
He
epic.
should die. That's all I have to say about
I'm gonna
that.
land it on your carrier. Just 'cause
SPD 3 behind.
User joined your channel.
Hello?
Hero.
Oh, hello, man, baby. Half real, half man, half baby. Real man, baby.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
ram a
he's dead.
destroyer.
You're what?
I'm gonna go ram a
Why
destroyer.
fucking shooting me, dude?
How is this guy not dead? I'm so amazed at the ruggedness of this beast right now. Wait a minute. What's the other red dot? Oh, the guy dead on the ground. He's crash landed. It's time to shoot him.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. But you know what?
Your fucking
I will
approach
never
angle
go.
is like so shit.
This is how I landed that freaking cove.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Will you die, please? There it is.
Oh my god.
What
What the fuck just happened?
3 meters off the
That
ground.
was the best thing I've ever seen.
What just happened?
I
I
failed
was
to
trying
take
to,
off
I
and
was
then
trying
he
to do a
failed to
derp
land.
and then the carrier had like, I don't know what the fuck was sticking out of it, but it had this pole sticking out of the carrier which cut off my wing and I died.
I mean, it gets lonely on an aircraft carrier, so every now and then they import strippers, so... it's
These are
probably-
destroyers. I'm messing.
pretty lonely,
No.
guys, over here. Can you come help me?
You're what?
I'm
Pretty
done.
lonely over here. Do you need to land? Do you need ammo?
I will see
Probably.
you guys later.
Norbs,
he's
how
got
the
shut
hell
down
would you
by a
land like
destroyer.
that?
And in the meantime, I leave
minutes
you
left.
with this.
Norb, seriously, tell me, how did you land like that?
Wow.
Yes, I scared Africa away.
Yes.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, where's this TBF at? Is he on the carriers?
Dude, you get
194 rounds.
Look at my plane just floating in the water.
no. I see it. Alright.
Help me! No, this is all your fault. You told me to land on the carrier.
Look at
You
that.
failed. It's on my
Going to land
fault.
on that carrier.
Help me, Baron. I need company.
What are you doing? You just can't...
I'm repairing for another minute and 20. I had a
Whoa,
5-minute
destroyers.
repair.
It's funny how those people are all casual.
Run
and they just
away.
Crash into the tower. They're
Oh,
all
Yeah,
just
they're
like,
just
oh,
chilling here.
I'm
sheer
just-
firepower of that fleet is amazing. Look at all these flak. The flak attack. Dive, dive, dive. There it is. That guy quit. All right.
What are you
That
playing
is...
as?
That's one for the Emperor right there. See how many cannon rounds that.
Alright.
Ooh, not much.
That's the game.
That is the game.
Have you
We should
guys
do- we
tried
should do
out
the
that
P-36 now.
events thing?
Alright.
That's what we're playing right now.
Well, what are we
Oh,
doing?
P-36?
Let's
can get on my
check
premium.
that
Alright,
money.
you kick me from the squad or whatever. I gotta go do stuff for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it scared away Norbs as well.
59,000. Ooh, I got a hat full of coins. Silver Lions are with me. Very nice. Loving these new events. Norbs, you know how there's that new like skin preview thing?
No.
Hold J. That's how you test it. Just
Get
hold down
outta
J.
here.
No, just try it.
Alt F4 gives you rocket boosters.
Start.
Just hold J, man. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna land.
You're not gonna be able to get there.
Really?
Norbs, trust me. Hold down J, and you'll be able to try out all
Oh,
the new
shit.
skins.
There goes my engine.
You got it, man. You're gonna make it.
But I don't want you to make it. I want you to crash so we can
Oh,
get
you
in
got
a new
this.
battle.
Got this, Lord.
Oh, trolley la 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 la.
No, man, just belly land. Forget the gear.
Nah, I got a hook.
You hooker. Alright. Oh! Oh! Look at that landing.
Oh crap!
No hook. Didn't hook it. Told you you should have.
Fail hook.
You're done,
Dude,
son.
you're done.
Not.
Can you get to that one to your left? No, you don't have the speed to even maneuver left. Turn left. Oh, it's over. Unless you start dolphin diving.
Use flies tutorial and turn left.
Wait, oh, you're turning around? Oh no, you're going for this one. How do you have that much speed?
Belly land
I
it.
have like a black engine. I'm just like whipping the last juice out of it.
Oh, I thought like your engine totally died.
It was.
Look at you
blinking
shooting at
black.
that ground crew.
Yeah! Are you serious? Stop! Oh
That was the best gut reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Man,
easy.
look at your propeller. Doesn't look like it's gonna work very well like that.
Looks like Baron's wiener. Oh.
J-shaped and 3 feet long? Well, I mean, you are correct. How did you know, Norbs?
Get out of here.
Did you find my other YouTube channel? Norbs, you pervert. Alright,
Sorry, I'm a
well,
little
Norbs
curious.
has survived, so that means I have to wait. So I'm gonna stop filming. Dang. What's up, Dylan? 776-6776.
I'm out. I have to go take a shower and watch a movie.
That sounds fascinating. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, and I'm joined by Entech and Star of Africa, and we are flying our Junkers 88s again. And hello, Amirul. So we're going to be flying in formation, and if you look at the map, we're going to try to skirt around this peninsula here.
Can we go down here on the edge?
Yeah,
Let's
go
try
around the
it.
edge.
Oh, I think we can. We can
That would
fly
be
low.
smart.
Stay out of the radar. Oh, dude, this is sick.
This...
Covert mission.
yeah. What would the...
What's our target, Baron? What's our target?
Are we the Oberkommandos?